Previously on New Crits on the Block.
Elder Richtog, we got a pretender over here. You see him pull out his sword. Point it towards you and says, "You coming with me? Come over to this platform now."
Yeah, but first, hold this for me, and then I cast Firebolt.
So yeah, as you guys are actually on this platform now, you see a few items on there. You see like a little dais, and on it has 4 platforms on it. In front of those little platforms are like these little templates. On them, one of them has a worm berries, a deer head, and an elk head. There's one that has leaves and buds, and then there's one that has fruit and a bird on it. You guys are on this platform after just killing these guys and throwing people into boiling water just so rudely. Well, you guys are rude boys. That's your guys' name now.
Rude boil boys.
Rude boils.
Rude boys.
And you see that there's that man that has like this Iron Maiden helmet on with like these iron gauntlets that are like welded together to where his arms are like connected to each other. And you see this dais, this like small platform just on like the middle of it, kind of on to the back side. And on it has 4 like little plates. On one of the plates there is a deer and elk head. On the other plate there is leaves and buds. On the next one, fruit and a bird. And the final one has like worms and seeds. And then they're all kind of like sculpted. Like they're not actually those items. They're just like carved out of stone. What do you do?
Okay. After we get Awen out from underneath the pit of boiling water, and I pull the mysterious man away from the ledge, kind of down where in the campsite was.
What?
Nothing, go ahead. Just thinking ahead here.
So yeah, you're just like dragging this guy?
What? I mean,
Just
not
sit drag.
dragging by like
His ankles?
Gingerly.
Yeah, I mean,
Can we
I
remove the
dragging
things on him?
I'm going to, but I just want to get him out of the.
First, I'm going to drag him around.
Yeah, first I want to drag him around a little bit.
Just really assert my dominance over him.
Just let him know that I might be an evil person too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who
Since
this guy
he can't
is.
see anything,
we
I want
don't
him
know.
to think
I don't
he
know.
might be
I don't
getting...
know his life.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
I assume there are keyholes to opening these things.
Yeah, there's like right next to that on that platform. There's like little slots, 4 slots.
No,
can, like,
keyholes to
on him.
opening his.
Hagar's?
Uh-huh.
No. there
Oh,
are no
I'm sorry,
keyholes.
who?
Oh, it is
Sorry,
Hagar.
shit.
Ha!
Tricked me.
Hey, guys,
says that was
I
not
did
my-
a perception check. I think it's Hagar.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 20.
On that mysterious man's. No, there's no keyholes.
Okay. I thought you were going to say yes, and they were on the people you just threw into the hot boiling water. Like,
Yes. I thought
Okay,
that too.
good.
I was like,
Never mind.
So glad we got rid of the body.
Just hold your stand still. I got
this.
Okay, so what do we do? How do we get him off?
I'm going to work on trying to get these off, and I look over at the the pedestals, and I say, and somebody go figure out what's going on here. Something about a vault?
I figured it out already.
I already figured it
Nope,
out.
be
No,
fast, I
me,
said
I
it.
matched it up. Plus, we probably need this guy to like help us out with that. So we should probably help him first before we try to.
Can somebody heal me?
As they're talking about that, they look over at me and I'm like trying to eat the berries.
the stone berries. You like take them off and be like.
And oddly enough,
texture.
I'm enjoying them.
Well, you do like stone and rock, so I guess that makes sense.
You like you one of your teeth like chips as you bite down on this piece of stone.
And you eat that tooth.
I eat the tooth as well.
Gross.
Yum.
Yeah.
All right.
Or I just stick it back
So
in there.
the manacles are welded together, and then
Yes.
the mask has like a lock on it, or
No, it looks like it was welded together too on one side.
Ooh, wait, I got
everything's
a thing.
been welded together.
I
Yeah,
got a
dude.
thing.
Is his name Leonardo DiCaprio?
Is he the man in the iron mask?
Maybe. He's Iron Fist.
Is Leonardo DiCaprio in our
I
don't know if I've seen that movie, so I haven't seen it.
So I'm gonna come up with Katon over there to like kind of check out the dude.
Okay, and you see him.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You're-
get
you're
I'm trying to
checking
get the
out
manacles
right in
off.
front of- right in front of
Either
her.
Yeah.
break the
So-
welding or
What about Kurdu? Chrissy?
So
You know?
I have a thing I could do, but it's gonna hurt him.
what?
Why?
maybe we could try
I mean, I can.
Could you not hurt one of us just one time?
Do you have any other idea how to get these off of him?
I do.
What?
I can smash them with my warhammer.
That's not gonna hurt him. You're gonna smash his hands up.
no,
and his
not
face.
if I haven't had any alcohol today, so
That makes
my
that makes
hands
you
are
really
my hands and it's
shaky.
just shaking profusely.
Here's what I'm suggesting. I
have a steady hand.
I can heat the metal so they melt off of his hands,
And also melt his hands off.
and then I'll heal his hands. Then I'll heal his hands.
You're gonna do 2 spells at once so he doesn't lose his hands.
No, I'll just heat it just a little bit. To get,
Just enough to
get 'em
melt
off.
metal, but not skin and bone.
Well, it is gonna hurt. It is gonna burn. It's gonna burn.
It's gonna burn. This is gonna sting.
It's
I'm
gonna
not gonna
burn
lie.
real bad. But then we could heal
You're
him
gonna feel a
afterwards.
sharp prick.
What do you think,
And a little
Katon?
Do you have the
Shh,
ability?
shh, Katon.
Do you have the ability to change his size or polymorph him? I mean, if we could just make him smaller,
Do I?
then
Those things are just fused together.
No,
they won't
I don't
pull
know
off.
how to do that yet.
I cast.
I've got a better idea.
Yes,
Instead
like
of
you know it's
melting his
coming.
hands, why don't I just rip his hands off and then we slide the chains out, put his hands back on.
I cast grease on the gauntlets. I try to pull them off. That's a start.
That's a great. So yeah, that's the old grease the head.
I
stuck in
find
the.
fire and I try and melt the grease that's on his hands.
Now we're all on fire. Yeah, great.
Did you actually want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. So you grease him up. You
There's music playing in the background
spray
now.
some grease into his arm and his hands. Make a athletics check,
Ooh, cool.
and I'll give you advantage just because you got some grease.
Okay, that's 16 minus 1. That's a 15. And that's a 1. So 15.
15. Yeah, you go and like yank on it, and you hear a loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Yes. No, the more you scream, the worse it is.
And then you try to like yank on his head, and then you just hear more screaming.
Okay, I tried. I guess we're just melting his hands. Do it, hon.
Maybe we should melt his head one first.
Wait.
Yeah, see how that one goes
I'm gonna
first.
grab him and like put his head on the ledge and get my hammer ready.
hold on.
I got
Wait,
this.
wait.
I would like to just investigate the situation. Like, try to gain some insight how to get these off.
Boring.
Yeah, and there's no locking mechanism.
I'm gonna dip
on
his
this.
head into the boiling water.
Roll for investigation first.
Damn it.
Rather
I'm
than
gonna dip
just
it in.
randomly try to rip things off of people.
What if we just
I'm
dip
gonna
his
try
head
to
in real
think
fast?
about it.
Like
I don't think very hard. 8.
Yeah, you see it's welded together.
Will you just let me melt him off his hands first? Wait, what if I do this? I'll give him a protection spell from fire damage, and then I'll melt them off his hands. I
still don't like- I
That's
just don't
not
like
a crazy idea.
That actually works okay.
Although I do want to look to see if there are any locking mechanisms on either of these things.
I thought you did already.
He just asked.
Oh, I thought
without
you did. Okay.
Make a check.
Oh my god.
I think
What'd you roll?
Let me melt his
no.
hands.
Let the listeners know what you rolled.
I rolled a 3.
A 3?
You said it's investigation?
Investigation.
Let this
So that's
mama melt those hands.
It's a 3.
Okay, Leaf, melt his hands off.
Okay.
Oh god.
But please do something to make it not kill him.
First.
I got an idea, and I'm gonna take my jug of whatever. No, this is for you. I'm gonna take my jug of whatever, and I'm gonna pour a little alcohol into the mask that he has on.
Now he's drowning.
Drown him.
I'm sure he can drink it.
We're going to drown him and then we're going to burn his hands off.
Drowning his sorrows, okay?
You hear him go,
No, drink it. It's okay. It's safe.
you just hear.
There you go, big guy. There
Okay,
you go.
so-
More?
So what you've done to help is you poured a flammable liquid all over his face prior to us.
The hands
Yeah, what's the problem?
getting melted. I'm just trying to help for the pain, okay?
All right, Leaf.
Oddly enough, I've been in this situation before.
I believe it.
I mean,
Many long nights.
somebody
on
else
Mount-
make a perception check and see.
Everyone, you all can.
Let's do it.
Nothing is limiting you from doing anything. This is D&D,
Oh
my
my
fellows.
God.
Oh,
Oh my god! It was a 19. It literally rolled off the edge of my paper and fucking turned into a 3.
I got a 19 total.
I have advantage on perception checks.
I got 15.
I forgot.
you do?
Yes.
Yeah.
My shield that I got.
Oh, nice.
That-
Oh, I
It's-
forgot you had that.
Yeah.
What a weird thing for a barbarian to
I
have.
know, right?
He just has a shield that he doesn't use at all on his back.
And I got a 2.
God.
Perfect.
We are rolling like shit
So
today.
bad.
He pulls out his shield and looks at his shield, and it's like, no.
Nope, this won't
And I
do.
set my down and that's a 20. So perfect. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I got a 15.
15? Okay.
19 total.
19 with the investigation?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, investigation or perception?
In that case, I
Well,
got.
I'm assuming you want to investigate something. Joe,
In that case, I
You
got.
said,
just
you said
looking.
perception.
No, someone else said perception.
You did.
I thought you
Play
said
the tape.
perception. Anyway, with investigation, that's a 21 total.
21
Ooh,
total.
better.
Okay, so with you being a little bit more of like magically inclined, you kind of look around it and you see a like a red glyph, very, very, very faint, on the back side of his like Iron Maiden helmet, and then you see the same glyph on his both sides of the manacles.
Okay, and looking around the room at like the plates of that stuff, I don't see this glyph. Can I search the room, see if I find anything like that?
Yeah, you do, and I'll just say with your 21, you don't see any of these glyphs anywhere around.
Guys, there's a glyph on the back of the helmet and on the gauntlets.
Cool. What does that mean?
Yes.
I don't know.
I have a look at it.
So it means I melt it?
It's a melty glyph.
It's a melt here.
I try
Does
to
it say
touch
melt
the glyph.
Yeah, you touch it, and it's like a
You've-
yeah.
Never seen the glyph before, Boral, or don't know what it means.
Make an Arcana check.
I touch the glyph. It explodes.
26 total.
Oh wow! Yeah, I love how we're like, do you know what it means? Oh yeah.
Sure do.
Oh, I guess. Oh, well, you didn't ask that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I actually know everything about it. I just
Sure do, Kurdu.
You don't know everything about it, but you do know that it's probably some sort of sealing glyph.
Okay.
So, does anybody here have the ability to dispel magic?
Yes.
Okay, let's try to do that before we lit him on fire.
All right.
I go for the lighting him on fire still.
I thought
Beardrum
it was
is
a better
walking back. He
plan.
has a torch in his hand.
Yeah, like wait, so no fire then.
No,
Oh.
fire bad.
Ugh.
No melty for me. So I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on it then, I guess.
I'm gonna blow my torch out, and as I blow it out, all
Give me
the
that
alcohol
word.
just
Give me
As soon as
words.
someone shuts up.
sorry.
Object or magical effect within range, cast 3rd level or lower. Blah, 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 blah. You don't need any of that.
Just skip the
For
whole.
each spell, the 4th level or higher, target make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check to the spell ends.
Okay, well, make that check.
So what do I do?
Oh God. So you roll a dice,
Roll
and then you
D20.
add your essentially what your to hit is. What do you roll?
I have inspiration,
You can use inspiration.
don't I?
I don't know.
We all
yes,
do right now. I think.
do.
You're supposed to technically say it beforehand, but whatever.
I know.
I don't care.
She did. I can edit to make it say that.
I did. I'll
The
use my
arts of
inspiration.
post-production.
Yes.
Well, in that case, just edit it to say she got a 20.
Yeah, right? All right, let's see if I can do a little bit better here. Nope. 5 plus what?
Your spellcasting, whatever it is to hit for your spells.
My DC is
Not your
plus 6. Or
yeah,
my
okay,
spell,
your
spell attack.
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So
Plus
11.
11.
Hey, you mathed.
I math. I know that one.
Yeah, with that you see like the manacles kind of like the glyph on the manacles disappear, but the one on the helmet does not. So you kind of hear like a loud on the manacles, but nothing happens from the his helmet.
So do the manacles fall off? Is he?
No,
can I
they just hear to
So I try to pull him off.
yeah, you go to pull them off and they just slide right off.
He's free. I did it.
And inside, you actually see a bunch of like his arms. You see a bunch of holes that were like poked inside of him, and that when somebody tried to pull it off, dragged across. So he has just these long lines of cuts across his forearms.
Yeah, but he didn't feel it because it was so slippery.
Yeah.
And
Right? It's like a really sharp blade that you don't notice until like you cut yourself. You know?
Grease just went
you start
into
bleeding?
his cuts more.
So you put grease
Right, so
inside of his wounds.
Right.
And then
so it
yanked on him really
it
hard.
healed him.
Yeah, because everyone knows. Grease
Everywhere you
heals.
put butter on all your cuts. Everybody knows this.
Always put butter on your cuts. Of
Okay?
course.
I'm from Wisconsin. I know. All right.
You guys put butter on everything.
We put lard on everything.
lard,
job.
butter,
Straight
all
up.
kinds of
Great job.
stuff. It's amazing.
So glad you didn't let me
Works
melt
for
it off.
everything. Great pie crust and
Manacle
heals
removal.
removal.
Okay, so the manacles
Great
are off.
antiseptic.
Should I melt them off his face now, or
No, that worked. So perhaps we should try again.
I mean, I can cast it again, right? There's nothing.
Why don't I have this?
You guys
spell?
can do whatever you want.
I
Okay,
feel
I'm
I
gonna-
feel as though we need to get the.
Yeah, nope, not those. I'm gonna try it on the.
What was that, Joe?
This beard, I'm trying to do magic.
Oh, just looking
Didn't
at
work.
it. He's like, oh, you see like a bunch of veins bulging.
20.
Yay!
Yay!
Whoa! You fail. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn it. His face blows up.
He just explodes.
I'm like, guys, sorry, I did it again.
No, you see that the glyph like fades off of this helmet, and you hear the same kind of sound.
So I then gently remove it from his head,
Yeah, you.
It's a sauce.
and all this
situation.
booze
Cuts his
falls
head.
out.
Yeah, and a bunch of booze and grease just like slide down his chest. As you remove it, you see a older man, probably in his like 60s, with like a short beard and like long hair that's kind of like matted up. He has a bunch of like little holes. He kind of I can't remember that guy from that horror movie. What the fuck is it? They got
Pinhead.
Pinhead. Yeah, I guess that was a lot
Gross.
easier. Yeah. Well, like reverse Pinhead. Nothing's coming out. It's like going in.
Reverse pinhead.
Pinhead.
That was like Hellraiser 8
So
or
he looks
something.
like
one of
Swiss
those.
cheese.
Yeah. Oh, Swiss cheese. That's a good one. And he has a long scar, like a cut across his left eye. And he kind of like, he looks up to you guys and says, "Oh, thanks. Huh. That shit hurt. Why were you yanking on it? I tried to tell you to stop."
Yeah, obviously we couldn't hear you.
We couldn't hear you. Who are
I
you?
tried to tell him.
But I'm sorry.
I was
Can you
just gonna
heal me?
melt it off of you.
Can I
just,
heal you?
I know I just hurt you.
Can
but
you heal me?
Well, none of my friends are.
We could do a healing circle if you want.
A little
But I
That
can't
would be
heal.
nice, actually.
little healing circle.
I touch and I heal him.
I just heal him. All right.
I just do it.
I need another D8.
Are you casting the
A
spells?
second level.
Are you healing Hager?
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Poor Boral. Still over there.
Okay, well, we're just on the brink of death.
Ooh, nice roll.
So 14 plus my spellcasting modifier,
Yeah.
which is
6, you said, right?
6. Yes.
20. Nice.
20. So you healed him for almost the amount of damage you did to him earlier.
Which is why I healed him, because I feel a little bad.
And yeah, so you
Well, first you poured boiling hot water on him. Then you poured grease on him. Then you.
I didn't
almost
do
drowned.
any of that.
Then we ripped the.
You did pour boiling
Then we
water on him.
pulled the
Just the
manacles
one.
off of his
Just the
arms,
one.
and then
Just
we
the
drowned him in
one.
alcohol.
Just the one water.
I know this is a odd question, but you guys aren't with those people, right?
No, we're here to
I-
rescue.
I am.
Knocked me.
We're
Oh,
here
just
to rescue you.
you. And he goes like, no, I don't.
I point at the dead guy.
Roll
Oh, is
for
he dead or
initiative.
unconscious?
He is well, I don't know. You probably wanted to
I
kill
point
him.
at the guy lying on the ground and go, "These people?
Yeah.
Not with them.
Oh
We're
my
here to
God.
rescue you.
I think. Who are you?
Way to go, Luke.
Hagar.
Yes, we are here to rescue you.
Oh, what if I said someone else? Would you not?
We
Probably.
would have thrown you in the boiling water.
Oh, oh. Okay. Well, yeah. Then definitely, my name's Hagar.
Wait a minute. Roll for deception.
A layer
Wait, I
sent
have
us.
to roll for deception.
Right?
Yes.
Didn't the layer send us?
What is your robot's name?
Ralph.
All right, see, that's it. He's
Yeah.
good. He's good, everyone.
met
Is that my
Ralph.
robot?
He's
We
fine.
met Ralph. He's great, by
He's
the
a
way.
delight.
Good job.
You were in my. That asshole's not supposed to let people in my house when I'm gone.
He's pretty easy to convince.
He wanted us to come save you.
I need to change his protocols a little bit.
Okay, so Hagar, yes, we were looking for you. We were sent by Ulrich.
Oh, cool. How's he?
Alive?
Are you doing an impression of him now?
No.
Okay.
I was like, you changed your voice.
You did for a second.
Well, sorry. There's a lot of voices in my head.
Oh, no. No wonder you were manacled and Iron Maiden then.
Okay, put the thing back on.
So who are all of you?
We were hired by Ulrich. I don't know why I'm speaking like this.
I don't either.
We're all talking weird
Yes, sounds like you two. Yeah. Sounds like you two are having a weird voice thing going on. Hey, I'm Elmo. I'm in
gonna
the
try a
boiling water.
southern
How you
accent
guys
from
doing?
now
This is
on.
really
Yeah,
let's
weird
just change our voices
Let's all
halfway
change
through
our voices.
the
That
podcast.
sounds like a
That's
fun
a good idea.
Brothers, how Boral talks now.
Oh my God, I wish it
Yeah, how we not
Hope you guys don't mind.
Firebolt, firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh my God.
Okay, well this doesn't interest Awen at all. So from the bodies falling into the water, does anything cool float to the top? That I'm just gonna look over the edge and be like, all right, I don't
He's
care
gonna try
about.
to fish for it with his grappling hook. Just
Maybe that's what I was gonna do. But I want to see. Can I see anything cool float to the top?
Just their bodies.
Oh, that's not okay. Okay, I'm
coins don't float, stupid.
I'm gonna walk down. I'm gonna walk down out of the top area because
the
again,
platform?
none
Yeah.
of this interests me.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot my grappling hook at the bodies and essentially fish them to shore.
I'm assuming you're not gonna just try one time.
I'm gonna get them to shore.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you do that.
Step right up. Step right up.
Do they have anything cool on them?
Like the guy's sword looks really cool.
Nah, don't care.
And then the one guy had like scrolls on him,
Give me.
but they're all wet and
Yeah.
destroyed.
Okay. That's it.
That was really it.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Well, I thought the archer's the one he threw over. How's his bow?
We threw both over.
Not as good as mine. I can tell you that.
Yeah. But he's not as shiny.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't spit shine his belt.
I'll walk back up to the top then and
Okay.
come on and whatever
You just
conversations
go fish their
happening.
bodies, look at them, and like push them back out.
Yeah, kind of. Just like let them flow back out there. Whatever.
I check on the unconscious man,
Okay. You walk over there.
or dead. I don't know yet.
We could say he's unconscious. Yeah.
The
he's
first
unconscious.
guy, the knight, the guy
Yeah.
in the plate mail.
Yeah,
Yeah. He got hit. He got knocked out with a warhammer.
Yep.
I strip him naked. No, I search him.
Okay. Yeah, you look on him, on his person, and he doesn't really have anything else besides like his sword and his armor that's now dented and
Is the sword any good?
no.
I literally toss it off the edge. I just don't want it nearby.
I'm gonna look at Katon and be like, no, you were supposed to keep having the conversation up there.
Yeah, you just like walk like, oh,
Yeah, that was.
Bye.
I left because I didn't care at that point. You all were supposed to keep it going.
Well, I am. I'm talking. I'm not rude. I'm gonna keep talking to him.
Mr. Hagar,
yeah, what's up?
I wanted to make sure
what's
this
going
guy
on
would
with
wake up and stab us.
these statues here? Did you ever hear anything that they were trying to do here?
Yeah. Do you understand this?
No, honestly, I came out to talk to the druids back at their little enclave, but then people attacked. I tried to help and then was hit in the back of the head by something, and then I opened my eyes to darkness with little spikes in my face. And that's been and I've also been getting dragged a lot today, so that's been fun.
It's a good thing we saved you from that. As
Yeah.
I'm like slapping the guy around.
Oh, I thought you just meant like they were making fun of you really bad.
No. Well, they were too.
Okay.
They kept making fun of me for
we're
my
here
age.
to rescue you. We're gonna get you out of here and back to your pet Ralph.
He's not a pet.
And we need your help.
Oh, okay. With what?
Well, we'll deal with that later. We got to figure this stuff out first.
And you got to help us,
But
or
then,
else.
but then we need your no. But then we could really use your help, and Ulrich will be there to explain everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You help me, I help you. That's okay. Eye for an eye kind of thing. Sure.
All right, so this puzzle we got here.
I think it's more of I scratch your
Boys.
back, you scratch my back kind of thing. Eye for an eye is more of like a retribution
I'll
thing.
give you my eye, and I take your eye.
Gross.
How's your vision?
So can I look at the
Well,
puzzle?
you look at his one eye that's like has a scar on it, and it's all like cloudy white.
No, it's okay. You can keep that.
Okay, what were you saying?
I want to
little
look
one?
at.
Beardrum wants to figure out the puzzle.
Oh no! I solved the puzzle. I want to solve the puzzle.
Okay, what are you doing, Leaf?
I want to look around at the things and like figure out. Can I?
Okay,
I want to try to. I guess.
Well, I think I know where they go. I just want to know how to. Like, can I investigate it to see like what I'm supposed to do here?
so yeah, you see these four little plates, and like just in front of them on the same dais is like little like slots that it looks like are the same size as the plates.
So I can put the plates into.
The slots, yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Well, I don't know what the slots look like.
Plate sized.
Right.
That's
how do
it.
I know?
They're just slots.
Is there a marking on the slots?
There's four lined up,
Mhm.
and there's four statues lined up.
Got it. Okay.
And the
So-
statues are in plates in front of the statues.
In order. Like there's an order and then there's a mixed up order, or what? Can you describe
There's
it again?
four slots, and
tell-
then there is a
Just tell them which.
bear,
Okay,
Wolf.
I got it. Ready?
Fox.
So I'm gonna
And
put
bird.
the worm and seeds in the bird slot.
Okay.
And I'm
You
gonna
slide
put
it over
the
there.
deer head and the elk head in the wolf spot.
Then you do that.
And then I'm gonna put the leaves and buds in the deer one.
And then you slide that in
And
there.
then I'm gonna do the fruit and the bird in the fox one.
And then you slide that one in there. And as you slide the last little plate into this slot, you hear this loud as you see all these animals, these massive statues start to move down. And they form a bridge from the platform. And you see like this massive like hole behind them. And you see just like a single tree, small, like almost sapling on the other side of them.
So I turn around and I'm still covered in all the bear guts and all the other blood. And I'm like, guys, I did it. I solved it. Come on.
Great job.
Come on.
I don't know if that says a lot about you or very little about these guys.
Yeah,
But
I was gonna say
To celebrate, you should go take a bath in the water down there.
No. Let's go check out the
it's like a
magic
hot
tree.
spring. I
very,
do like
very hot spring.
I do like how those guys' solution to the problem was just throwing fireballs at
What
it.
an idiot.
Not a very smart wizard.
Bro, I wouldn't
I mean,
do
like
that.
pretty much every single
throw
like
fire at stuff. What do you mean? What? I've never do
pretty
that.
much like every single
No, because it lights on fire and I never do that.
pretty much every single anime eventually has a hot spring scene. So I think we should just have ours.
In the boiling hot. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Anyway, there's
yeah,
a magic
yeah.
tree.
Yes.
Well, do we know it's magic?
He said it was.
Was it glowing? It was glowing, right?
I said a single sapling in the middle of this
Oh, I thought you
room.
said it was glowing.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't remember because people keep talking. So there's a single sapling.
Is it glowing?
Sure, fuck it, it's glowing.
It's going so awry. Everyone,
do?
Everyone, look, a sapling.
Yeah, we see it. It's a
Yeah,
sapling.
yeah, I see it. It's glowing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you wanted to. I solved it. I did it.
Yeah, that seems really important.
So what do we do now?
Don't blow it up would be my recommendation.
I don't know. I'm
I'm gonna go investigate this sapling. Me first.
You hesitated.
Well, I love that you like did it and you're like,
I
everyone
wanted
look, and we're
some
like,
kind
all
of
right.
praise first from all my friends.
Good job. I tap her on the head and then I go investigate this
Were you
sapling.
expecting praise from Awen?
No, just
good.
anyone.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say good job, nerd, and push her over.
Okay, well, don't hurt it. Or put
I would
light
not.
it on
So
fire.
are you crying now?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I walk over and I use your tears to kind of wipe the blood off your face. Good job.
So you walk into this room, Boral. It has one like single hole on the top of it that's like shedding light onto the sapling. And as you like approach, you just kind of notice that like the vines are like always moving around, like slowly like growing and going back down into the dirt and then like coming back out, all in like a continuous circle. As you approach, you like how close are you trying to get to?
I'm gonna stop once I see the moving vines.
Okay. What is everyone? What are you guys doing? What's going on? What's happening?
I'm hanging back.
You're hanging back.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
By the way, could somebody heal me, please?
Oh, not now. Not now. Not after that.
So what are you guys doing? You got
I
Hagar
want to go
sitting
in and
down.
investigate the plant.
Okay. Yeah. So Christy, you leave. Sorry, leave because there is no Christy. Christy does not exist in this
No.
world.
There is
She
no
does not.
Christy. Only
There's no
leaf.
Christy.
I wish.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah. So you walk over and you see these moving vines and stuff like that, and the sapling's kind of like in the center of all of them.
Can I-
It's in like almost like a little mound.
Can I do like a check of some sort to like kind of investigate it all and see?
Yeah. What are
Like a
you? What
nat-
do you?
I don't know if it's like a nature check or what.
Are
but I
you
just,
just
kinda
like
wanna,
looking around in
Yeah.
general? Yeah. Then make a
She's-
perception check.
I think she's curious as to what's going on.
Yeah,
with
like,
the,
do I know like what this is? Can
It's
I
a
do
bunch
like
of vines that are moving around in a circle. You've never seen this. You've never been here before.
okay 9?
9. Yeah, you see that. You see what I just described.
Okay.
Love you.
Um,
Roll better. Noob.
give me a
Scrub.
actual check.
Well, that was.
It was a perception check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, you see this like 4-foot sapling.
So I walk over and I take the non-pointy end of one of my javelins and I kind of like poke at one of the vines.
You poke at it, and the vine just immediately wraps around your javelin and sucks it into this vines.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, well. Thanks.
Don't put your dick in that.
They're protecting this sapling, but I don't know why.
Okay, is there like a platform around? Sorry if you described this already. Is there a platform around the tree? Is it like vines all the way to the tree?
It's vines like all the way up until like where the actual sapling is.
Hey, maybe
Okay.
we should ask the master druid.
That's back at. Hagar's
not
not
the
a druid.
I thought Hagar was a druid.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
Oh, I thought
You guys left him at the
thing is that
the archdruid from the village is.
as interesting as this is not why we're here. We are here to get Hagar, and we promised the druid that we were going to take care of the spirit guardian. At least we would all be turned into trees. So I feel as though this, as fascinating as this is, it's not going to help us in any way, shape, or form at this very moment.
I can see
with
Eowyn's rubbing off on you here.
I
pal.
could not have said it any better myself, to be honest.
Right, but it is why they're here. So, I mean, don't we want to
Well, they're
understand
dead,
it?
so that's a...
Well, they're obviously going to come looking for these guys, and they're going to come in here, and they can't get this. They're trying to get this.
I think these vines are.
So
gonna get
what we've
them.
done is we've solved the puzzle for them.
No, we're going to obviously close it back up, but I don't know if we should, do something.
I think we should close it back up, take the offerings with us so they can't reopen it, go take care of the spirit animal thing so that we don't all turn into trees. I don't want to be a tree. And then we can go talk to the druid about what all of this is.
That's a good
I
idea.
don't like the whole take away my javelin thing. I think that was my last one, actually.
We'll quit throwing him into the boiling water.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, great audio.
Professionalism today is just out the window.
Today.
Hagar, you don't know anything about this?
Nope, never seen it. I honestly don't know where we're at.
Cool.
Okay, then I'm just going
We're
to...
inside the Cave of Wonders.
What's that?
Never heard of it.
You've never seen Aladdin?
You mean Aldine?
It's Aladdin, but whatever.
Okay, then I'm going to just whisper to this little sapling, it's okay, you're going to be fine. And then I'm going to back out and tell
As
them to
you
come
whisper to
out.
that, you hear like a faint. Oh, why are you going so soon?
Oh, what? What was that?
Come here.
I'm sorry, is the tree talking?
No one else can hear it. It's just Leaf.
Quiet.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Come here.
Okay.
Leaf, who are you talking to?
Shh. It's talking to me.
What?
What is?
Leaf,
The little tree.
Leaf, before you talk to the tree, can you heal me, please?
Before you die, could you just give me
No, I'm not. What's that little tree? What's up? What do you need?
Come and grab me. Come on.
Oh no, I don't want to grab you. I want you to stay right here where you're nice and safe.
I'm a cool thing. Come on. Grab me.
What's it saying?
Okay, I think maybe we should just back out slowly, guys.
Great.
What did you
and
do?
Nothing. I just think that the tree might want me to do something bad. So we should probably
Hot. So let's...
it's okay, little tree. You just stay right here. Someone will come for you later. You're good.
Sister of the forest, come.
I know.
Claim what's yours.
Yep, definitely tempted to do that, but I'm just gonna back away slowly. And
It is your destiny.
okay. I'm just gonna go. And then I'd back up and run out the room.
Okay, and you're not gonna just sprint out the room. Everyone else will just stay there.
Okay, so
them to leave.
basically
I just sprint after whispering to this thing.
Yeah.
So I'm immediately sprinting.
Yeah, so it was a bunch of one-sided conversation, whispering, and then her just run away.
Yeah,
We're out.
You guys,
Yeah. See ya.
So you guys just run out, and as you make your way out, you just see these animals that once had this bridge slowly like climb back to their positions, and it's closed.
Can I
I-
take the little plates out?
Yeah, you can grab them. They're just on plates.
I
right?
grab them. I put them in my pocket.
Oh,
They
okay.
just plates.
Yeah, you take
Okay.
some ancient plates with you.
Very good. I perform a medicine check on Boral.
Boral, he looks fucking horrible. He looks very close. Like he has an arrow in his arm right now.
Which is in my head. Just
Yeah.
like one of those little gag ones, like the sideways ones?
he's like one of the guards in Skyrim.
yeah.
Who goes there?
What's that then?
Yeah, I perform a medicine check on him.
Yeah, he doesn't look good.
It's a 14
you,
plus.
you can just look at him and know immediately. You see blood coming out of his mouth.
Or you can just ask
been begging
me.
for help.
Yeah,
I
dude,
also can
Peg's like,
still talk.
I'm gonna check and see how he's doing.
So how many? If I were to want to heal him, how many hit
All of
points would?
All of it.
How many hit points do you have?
I have 6 hit points left.
Out of?
42.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you for 15 hit points.
Every little bit helps.
Beggars can't be choosers.
With
Okay.
what?
Oh, my apologies. Lay on hands. So I lay some hands on him.
Oh, them's good hands.
I put one hand on him to heal him as I pull the arrow out of his shoulder.
Ow, and I take some damage on that.
Yeah, you take 16
I'm
damage.
kidding. No, I don't.
So you guys
well.
solved the puzzle and then left. So,
Well, because it was terrifying inside.
yeah, it's whatever you guys want. I don't care.
All right, give me the plates. Go for this thing.
Yeah, I think we should let Beardrum go and do it and see what happens. No, let's come back to this later after we talk to the Druid of the Forest. It's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, it just seemed like it really wanted to like beckon me in, and that seems kind of scary, and I don't understand it, so I think we need help.
Yeah, so far you messing with things today, as I just like point at all, there's still intestines in your hair.
Lesson learned.
We'll have a look at that later. So we still need to find, and I look over at Hagar. Hagar, there was like a, apparently some type of big dude that we were told, a large person, and somebody with fire? Lots of fire everywhere. I'm not surprised about the fire thing.
He points at the helmet. Yeah,
Okay, you know nothing about this. Excellent.
I don't know where I'm at.
Inside a cave that's shaped like a bear.
Oh.
Yep, not helping. Okay, very good. I think we still need to go find the Spirit Guardian. Do anything about the Spirit Guardian?
Yes. I know about that. He is the guardian of the forest.
Okay, we need to kill it, and then right before it dies completely, we need to shove. Who has the acorn?
Me.
Who do you think?
I got it.
Who
Right
would
here.
be the one with the magical acorn?
Right here. Safe and sound with the plates from this scary
Okay,
tree.
we need to have the one who exploded the animals earlier shove an acorn inside of its chest
Well,
to rebirth it.
Sounds difficult.
The butt
there's an
is
option.
the scenic route to the heart.
there's a couple options. But anyways,
Well,
Suppository acorn.
sounds difficult.
Okay, so let's go find the Spirit Guardian.
Okay, well, I'm gonna rest. I have no spells in me, and he like pulls up one of his hands. It's all like bloody. He's like, and I can't really use my hands right now. Sorry.
So
Why would you say sorry? And he
no
glares
reason.
at you.
No reason.
So how long are we going to be resting for?
Anywhere between 8 to 11 hours.
Okay, so we're
I'm in favor of this plan.
Okay, so do we have time to do that? Is that something we can do right now? Is there any urgency?
I think there was. I don't
Only like
remember.
the forest turning evil, but
Yeah,
you know, it's,
I mean,
who cares about that? There was agency, as in a spirit guardian is getting corrupted.
yeah.
Probably shouldn't wait 8 hours, because like most ritual spells take less than that.
So you can stay here. We have to go handle something.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Do you
And he
want
like walks to one of the tents.
Cool. Speaking of which, I searched the tents.
Oh, good job. You search the tent. Make a investigation check.
I want to search too.
You also search.
I got a 20. A 19, not nat.
I got a nat 20.
Well, fuck you.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm really good at searching things.
I'm not looking.
Well, you're just because you're closer to the ground.
Beardrum, you walk into one of the tents. You find and in underneath the cushion, you find 2 health potions.
Tight.
Gimme.
Don't tell Boral. Don't tell Boral.
And then Katon, you find 12 gold in like this little pouch on the side of one of these beds.
And that's it.
That is a hit.
Okay. Well, aside from a little bit of gold, I haven't found much of anything.
Beardum, did you find anything?
No. Just kidding.
Shucks.
Here you go, buddy. And I toss Boral a health potion.
How many hit points does it give me?
Both of them are just regular potions of healing, so it's 2d4 plus 2. Right? That's how. I think it might be plus 4.
So you're popping one open, I assume.
Both of them.
Oh,
Whoa, I didn't give you two.
So a potion of
give you
healing is
one.
two. A potion of healing is 2d8 plus 1.
2d8 plus 1?
Yes.
2d4 plus 2. Potion of healing.
One potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have written down here that they're 2d8 plus 1. But you are the DM, so you do whatever you want to.
I just looked at
So
it.
I'm going to give him the other potion.
You tease.
I was hoping to give it to the other guy and maybe convince him to come with us. But I didn't know that.
fine.
He's useless without spells. He is a wizard.
Oh, I
and he
thought
has no
health
spells.
did like everything.
All right, I'm
Nope.
looking
It's just-
much
okay.
better.
Good. Go.
Great. And I use my rest of my lay on hands on myself and put myself back up to 50 hit points because I also don't want to die.
Sounds good. Definitely not going to need that. What?
What? Huh?
Okay, so you guys leave this alcove. Just a little grotto.
And Hagar's coming with us, right? We're dragging this.
He is. He was laying down on one of the cots in the tent.
No, he's
'cause
going to stay and rest.
He's gonna rest.
I feel like we need him though.
He doesn't
just
want to
said
come.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to.
He
I
can't.
don't think we need him.
He doesn't have any spells, so
Yeah, but we never really resolved.
He has no
like-
health, no spells, and only one eye. The man is
doesn't
missing
know
We
many
never
things.
really told him what's going on.
And he doesn't know what the big guy
we did.
looks like
I
or
told him
anything,
like we need your help.
Right, and then we
So
said, but we'll
we're gonna
take care
get
of that
you.
later.
Yeah.
I feel like he's safer here than he is with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very true.
With the other guys that are down in the tunnels that we didn't go down.
Speaking of which, if we're just going to leave Hagar here, that guy on the ground was unconscious, right?
Yep, he was unconscious.
Okay, I think we should probably do something about him so he doesn't wake up and murder Hagar in his sleep.
And by do something about him, you mean
Just throw him in the water.
Lobster him.
Somebody want to handle it?
I think that's you.
Why are you looking at me? Yeah, he drags himself. His arm just animates itself and starts dragging its body into.
Oh, for God's sakes! I without even really looking like at him, I just pull up my sword and just stab him in the throat and put it back.
Okay, yeah, you do.
Rolled to hit.
Yeah, roll the hit on the dead
I'm
body.
kidding.
18.
Oh, okay, you did.
I love how
Roll
you're
damage.
annoyed that you suggest killing him and then you're mad no one else will but you.
No, I was like, we should do something, and everyone's just like, nah.
So do something.
Okay, I did something.
All right.
Yeah, and now he's dead.
big nah?
You murdered an unarmed man.
He was evil.
He had no arms now. All right, so you guys did that. You solved the puzzle, left, and now you're in a grotto with Hagar just immediately conks out on one of the cots in the tent.
And I commit murder. Oh, let's go.
And hey again, everybody, it's Brian, and we have the rest of them still tied up in the corner where they're going to stay forever. And also, Joe's here with me. Oh, God. What's wrong, bud?
it's been a long night, man.
Oh, well, maybe you need a little pick-me-up.
Do you have anything?
Well,
In
I
mind?
just happen to have this delicious coffee given to us by Found Familiar Coffee.
Oh, man, I feel like I've heard of them before.
Oh, I mean, a lot of delicious flavors, all based on D&D themed spells and stuff within D&D, and this really great artwork. And the people that run it are just the best people.
Well, let me.
So-
Do you have some?
Oh, yeah, I have some right here.
Let me try
As a matter of fact, here you go.
Glug 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 glug. Oh my God, I feel amazing immediately.
And did you know that you can order some of this yourself if you go to Found Familiar and use our code NEWCRITS
No
for 10% off?
kidding.
No kidding.
Wow, are they reasonably priced?
They are reasonably priced, and I have to tell you, as somebody that drinks 89 cups of coffee a day, I literally cannot live without this. I'm actually kind of scared to stop drinking because I might die.
So I have a similar problem, but it's not with coffee.
Oh, that's not good.
Anywho. Oh man, well yeah, I think I'm gonna head over there and do that.
You should right now, and I think everyone else should too. And again, thank you everybody for listening to us and for interacting with us on all the socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, however you choose to do so, or all of them, at the same time.
Yeah, and thanks for joining the live stream too.
Follow us on Twitter at New Crits, on Instagram at New Crits on the Block. Subscribe, rate, and review us on Apple, Google Podcast, or wherever you're choosing to digest this podcast
Deliciousness.
here.
That is our podcast.
That's right. And we should probably untie them because Matt is looking a little blue.
And who else is going to edit this? I don't know what I'm doing.
We're just going to keep going.
Yeah,
until he can't say stop.
Yeah, I mean, what's he going to do?
What, tie us up? Oh, we shouldn't let him go.
Oh, God.
Okay, we got to go, guys.
So you back. See ya.
So, you guys are standing in this grotto, awkwardly trying to decide what's going next. What do you do?
We need to go find the spirit guardian.
Yes.
So there was other directions we could have gone. Let's go check those out.
Yeah. So you go back out to the last split in the road where you went to the grotto, and the other path leads to a semi-destroyed bridge that is going over these vines, these living vines that are like trying to smother out this massive fire.
Oh, so there was a fire, and these vines look like they're trying to put out the fire.
Yes.
What's on the other side of the bridge?
You can't see it. You just see the bridge goes on for like 100 feet, and you can't see on the other side of it.
The man mentioned
Because
that there
it's-
was 3 teams: a vault team,
Yeah,
a
there
spirit
was-
guardian team,
And there was one lighting trees on fire.
and then someone trying to burn a tree down.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
wait. The team that we were.
That was the
vault.
vault.
We were vault
Are
team.
we sure? Are we sure there was a vault team?
Yeah,
because there was
vault.
there was a tree
I know, but he
that
said
they
vault.
probably were trying to burn down.
He said vault.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the vault.
All right.
Yeah.
The guys outside were the tree people.
So we can just walk over these vines and fire?
Yeah.
On the bridge?
Yeah, well, you can't walk over. The bridge is like kind of destroyed in like spots. Like you can see like these vines going over it, and like it looks like sometimes they like break through
I see.
the bridge. So there's parts of it that are broken.
Okay.
And fire's like shooting across. So it's not like
Not a friendly.
yes, it's not just a hop and a skip across
Okay.
this bridge.
I hop and skip across.
What
it.
if?
Nope.
You mean
What?
I know how to get across a chasm.
Well, I mean, I do, but what if
What if
we put this fire out and showed the vines that we're like on their team?
Team Vine?
Yeah, like helped them.
Team Vine?
Yeah.
Team Vine? Team Vine?
I don't know why you're doing that.
Yeah.
Team Vine? I'm making a Vine reference.
No one knows why you're doing that.
Jeez.
Wow. Sorry, listeners. Hopefully we edit that out.
100% will.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We might keep that one in there.
I like leaving stuff like that sometimes.
That one will.
Yeah, just throwing that out there, maybe
Okay,
to show that we're here to help.
Yeah, maybe we
I
could.
do have a thing.
Got a thing?
I have a thing.
Do a thing.
Can't you commune with nature?
Yes, but not right now.
Where is it?
Okay.
Where is it? I had a control flame. Yeah, control flames.
I have this.
What does the spell do?
I had like a control flames-ish spell.
I have that too.
It's called control flame. Yeah, but it's only fire within a 5-foot cube.
This is about 100 by 50. So a
So,
little bit.
Is it
just
is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Everyone have a seat.
5 days later. Nothing's happened.
Moral is better at starting fires than he is at putting them out.
Okay, I got something.
Oh.
I can create water.
Hooray!
Whoa.
Can you create water?
I spit on the ground.
No?
Yeah.
Well then, leave it to me. So I'm going to cast create water. And I can,
How much
Evaporate
water do you create?
well, I can do it at higher levels. So I can create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range.
That's not going to be enough.
Or I can have water fall as rain in a 30-foot cube, extinguishing flames. And I can cast it at higher levels, and it increases by 5 for each slot level above the first.
This was a 150 feet worth of fire.
100 by 50.
Well,
500
So, like,
You would need
square
to
feet.
cast. You would need to cast like three.
Call.
You need
We
to
need
cast
to
like 3 of
cost.
them. I don't know if we quite have the.
I mean, you can always attempt to see if it even works. You can do whatever you want.
yeah, why don't we just try
Right
it
now,
and
you're
see
just
if-
all
Try it.
standing at
see if
this
the
bridge.
vines are happy with that.
Just do it. You know what?
Maybe
And the
they'll-
vines will probably appreciate a
Beer
little
drum.
drink.
Beer drum is.
The vines
What are you
will
doing, Beer
appreciate
drum?
that.
He's just looking
Give
around.
him a little drink.
Just having a good time.
Yep.
Well, give it a shot. I don't have any options except for walking across the fire bridge,
Yep.
which
Same here.
Okay, I'm
Which I'm willing to do.
gonna cast just the first one then, just a first level one. So I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't have it pulled up. A 30-foot.
Okay.
Ring.
So you cast.
30-foot.
Are you just doing it like at the beginning of the? Oh my god.
God damn it.
You know, like
Yeah, you like the thing?
Yeah.
like the video,
Yeah. Like,
like that one guy.
I'm casting that.
are you doing
Okay.
this to stop the pain?
where are you
Yes.
casting it exactly? Are you casting it on like the part of the bridge that you're near?
I guess like in our path, I don't really know. Like, is there like a hot spot to go for, or
There's
like,
flames literally in every inch
in
of
our
this thing.
path? Then
Okay.
whatever's like.
Yeah, so you just
ahead
cast
of
it like in
us.
the first like section of this bridge.
Yeah.
The rain falls down. It looks like it's kind of helping the vines a little bit. Like the vines get a little bit more invigorated.
Robust?
No, I wouldn't say happy. Robust,
Perk
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, they you see them. One of them makes a leaf like go up and like a thumbs up.
They like it. They like
But
it.
the second the rain touches this fire, it just immediately sizzles away.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's magic fire. I can't put it out with water, guys.
Magic
Oh, that magic fire.
Do we need to go across here? There was another
Magic
path we could check,
fire.
and then if that doesn't come to fruition, we can come back and deal with the scary fire bridge.
Magic fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going across.
We can just
bridge.
walk over and check the other pathway. We
Does it
don't
look like anybody's been like walking this way at all?
The
what we can
bridge is
see.
made out of stone, but you do see some of like the footprints from earlier, like the same size ones, but they kind of fade off with when it turns into stone.
Once it goes to that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh, they're made of stone.
It's a bridge is made out of stone, not the vines.
Oh, I thought it was like a wooden bridge. I feel much safer about crossing it now.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's
What's-
do it.
what's
Why
what's
not?
gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
Here, how about this? I'm lighter than you. Okay. How about
it.
you tie a rope to me, a little safety rope, and you do your little pass out thing somewhere on this side, and that way, if I fall through somewhere, I got a way to get back up.
I think we should just
Walk across.
walk
maybe?
across.
Yeah.
It's a stone bridge. I thought it was
Let's
a
do
wooden.
it.
I thought it was like a wooden bridge.
Fine.
Yeah, kind of. I thought it was a wooden bridge on flames. And I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
go first.
Okay.
go.
you walk-
Awen goes first because he's annoyed at this point.
Okay, you start walking across
So
this
is
bridge.
Matt.
The
No, I
first
don't
like
care.
30 feet or so is completely intact, but you see that after that 30 feet, it becomes like spotty to where you'll probably have to like start doing some six
Some
jumps,
acrobatics.
some acrobatics, some jumps, some maybe athletics.
No, probably more acrobatics.
No, more athletics, please.
So as you're walking past, is anyone else on the bridge right now? Are you all just? Are you
We all
all
are.
coming
Yeah,
up?
we're following him.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'm
as
still
you
tying the rope at the back and turn around.
as
okay.
you get like onto this bridge, you see these vines go up like on the bridge behind you and just collapse the backside of this bridge.
Vines, no.
You see the like fires like shooting over where you guys just were at, like this big spray of fire, and it's almost like these vines are like chasing the fire and then crash down onto this bridge and like just rip it down with them,
Told you
taking
rope
out
would've
your
been a good idea.
path. As you kind of look back and then look forward, you see that it's happening further on ahead. These flames just spit out and these vines just like chase after it and then like smother this bridge and then like rip these pieces
So
of them down.
it's coming together from both ends.
Pretty much, yeah.
I look back at everyone and I go, "Fly, you fools!
Fly, you fools.
Bridge is
How
falling
much
apart."
of the bridge did they take out ahead of us?
Ahead of you, not too much. It seems like if behind you, they took about 10 to 20 feet of bridge out.
Awen goes a lot quicker now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you
start
guys-
running.
Yeah.
So how we're gonna handle this is we're just gonna kind of do it. You guys can choose however you want to.
I'm in front,
take
so
your, take your how you want to run, but we'll handle it one by one in a sense with kind of rounds. But it doesn't need to be in a particular order. So you can take dash actions, but the checks will be more difficult if you're trying to, because you're essentially just trying to sprint and leap.
Okay.
So with that being said, the first round of Spitfire is what I'm going to call it. It's shooting across, and it looks like it's about to hit all of you guys. Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
11.
21 for Awen.
11 for Beardrum.
15 for Leaf.
10 for Boral.
Boral, Katon, and Beardrum, you get hit in the face.
In the face.
Taking 8 fire damage. The other two of you, you you see it coming and both like kind of duck out of the way, like lay down on the ground. Leaf doesn't duck at all. She just stands up straight.
just watch it go across my head.
Beardrum, you jump because you thought it was going low. It was one of those like you thought it was coming low and it like flies up into your face.
Yeah. Knuckleball.
And so you guys are all running. Who wants to go first?
I guess, I'm in front, so it would make sense.
So
that I would,
you got about another, you guys are about 30 feet into this 100 foot. So you got 70 feet to go. You were going to have to make a few jumps to get through it.
Yep.
So what are you doing?
I'm just going to be sure-footed and make it across this thing.
Okay.
I'm not trying to take any risks.
So you're not going to take any dash action. Okay. So make a acrobatics check as you kind of like jumping from piece to piece.
18 plus 7, 25.
25. Yeah, you jump. You're honestly just like taking like that quick like 2-step and then leap and then 2-step and then leap.
Yeah.
Not even really concerning yourself. Like sometimes when the vines shoot across, you like to use those as a little bit of an extra boost. You're now at about 60 feet.
Okay.
And then we'll go over to who wants to go next.
I'll go.
Okay, Katon, you are behind 30 feet.
Yep. I continue to run. I follow, A1. And I also don't dash. I just try to, so far I don't feel too pressured.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and say that because you're not very acrobatic, make a athletics check.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're just running and just gripping onto things, pulling yourself up, and like because you're in plate mail armor.
Yeah, I'm not doing backflips.
Yeah, you're just sprinting and using your pure strength to get you through this.
Yeah. 19 plus whatever. I'm sure it passes. Right.
Yeah. So you're running and you go and like jump across, and you're not as agile as Katon, but you're still.
I'm not as agile as me.
You're not as agile as yourself, but you're as agile as yourself. And it you get your 30 feet of movement. And then who wants to go now?
I'll go.
Borrow, go. Make a run. You gonna dash?
I'm just gonna run.
Make a you can choose acrobatics or athletics. Doesn't matter.
That'll be acrobatics. 15 total.
15. Okay, so you are running. You're only able to get 15 feet. You run and jump, and like you misjudge the distance of like your last jump, and you just hit your chest on like the corner of this thing, and you are now holding on to the edge of one of like this broken platform of the bridge. One of you two want to go?
Is anyone going to help him up or?
It's
Your
your guys' turn now.
turns. They already went. We're doing it like round base.
And I'm ahead.
Okay.
I'm ahead of him.
Go ahead.
So I'll see that he's struggling. I'm going to try to make it to him.
Okay.
What am I adding to it?
Athletics.
All right, so 24.
24. Yeah. So you just barrel and just jump, and like you're gonna stop where Boral is.
Yeah,
Okay.
pull him up.
Okay. And that'll be your action. So you're not gonna be able to go anymore.
That's fine.
Okay. So you like slide over and like go to help Boral up over this little ledge as he's now like standing up again. Leaf.
Okay, I'm going to cast Jump on myself,
Okay. Nice.
which triples my jump speed.
I love how you cast jump.
It's a spell.
No, I
It's
love
literally called
it.
jump.
So what does it do?
It
Gives you
jump
mad
dis-
hops.
Jump.
All
it gives-
basketball players are wizards, by the way.
Yeah, they just have mad
Continuously cast a jump on themselves.
It triples my jump distance.
Okay, which is whatever your strength is how far, I'm pretty sure is how far you can jump in feet.
Go to-
Right? Or is it movement?
I don't know.
Can you jump? I can't. I don't remember. We'll say that's it. We say you can jump your movement. I don't know. I feel like we
Have
went
to be
over
my
this.
strength. Okay, what do I roll? I just roll.
I guess acrobatics would be more realistic, but I don't know. Roll real quick.
I get to roll again because that was a 1.
Oh God!
So many ones.
Just
I'm
jump
lucky.
off into the fire.
Whee! Just go straight down.
You jump. You don't jump long ways. What'd you roll?
3
3.
times 3
Times.
times whatever plus whatever.
Yeah, but it's more of like your skill of jumping, not your distance of jumping. So you jump really far. You
No, it
jump.
says
You
my-
jump 30 feet. Yeah, no, you jump 30 feet.
Yeah.
But you
You just eat
completely
shit.
miss the platforms, and you are falling into the fire.
Cool.
Who wants to go next? It's the new round. Anyone can go. You see Leaf go doo-doo-doo-doo,
All right,
and
well, how far
and
did we go? Because I didn't hear how far.
15 feet.
So she's essentially 15
she's
feet.
essentially 15 feet between everybody falling into the
I
fire.
cast Feather Fall on her.
I don't see it.
So
I cast Feather Fall on her.
That's not gonna do.
What?
That's just gonna make me fall slower.
Well, we got more time.
I burn longer.
is there anything I can tie a rope to?
Yourself.
No,
Maybe one of the
obviously I'm tying to myself. I mean to something else to.
yeah, there's kind of like railings that were
my
like
guys,
they're
there's
like
one
kind of
playing
destroyed,
with
but
you.
they have like the
There's enough
leftover.
strength where I
Yeah.
can run with. Okay. I'm going to attempt to tie a rope to this ledge,
You do that.
tie it to myself, and take off after Leaf.
Okay. So yeah, so first make an athletics check to see if you can get to that 15 mark without dying.
You were right about jump.
It's your strength.
It's your strength is
Okay.
the long jump distance.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you make it like to the podium right that's right below her, and you see her just like so nervous. She's like almost into the fire now.
Well, you're
like
doing
really
you're doing
slow,
that
though.
thing like a leaf does, where it goes it kind of seesaws down.
That's only a Boral class feather fall.
Oh, he didn't.
I don't know.
What?
Did you actually want to cast feather fall?
Yes.
Okay. So
What the hell's
falling
wrong with
over-
that?
All right. Hey, I don't give a shit.
Could you read it just so I have
Yeah.
to read the spells?
Yeah, Feather Fall. Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. If falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no falling damage and can land on its feet, and the spell ends for
Unless
that
it's a pit of fire.
But you still land on your feet.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So
You take no damage from the fall.
Great.
You're welcome.
There was
Worried
never
about
going to be
that.
any hesitation. I basically was just running to get there.
Yeah, you
just
didn't
to-
even you saw Boral doing something, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
he's doing.
I'm diving down,
Okay.
hopefully catching up there.
Make a.
That's an assist.
We'll say that you can no problem jump down there. I'm gonna say make a. I don't know how would make a strength check to see if you can grab her as you're swinging past. I think that's fair, right? Strength. Yeah, let's say that. We'll try to stay consistent.
We have inspiration.
Oh yeah, actually that's a brilliant idea. Inspiration, and I also have fuck. I think that's only when I'm raged.
Yeah, it's only when you're raged.
Oh no,
all
no,
your
it's not. No, that's not the rage one.
I don't know. I'm not your character. It's rage.
I'm pissed off that I have to do this twice now. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
So
So you just roll with advantage.
God, please.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, just let your sister die.
All right, strength.
Strength, yes.
So that would be 24 again.
24?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So you like swinging down as you just whoop, and swoop her up into your arms as you like swinging back. And we'll say that you got like enough momentum to kind of get like back a little bit, like up, but you're not. You're essentially dangling from this rope now.
Okay, so I want to come up and go, Katon, help!
They're 15 feet behind you.
Okay, so both of them are dangling off a rope, and
I'm good.
the wizard is the closest one nearby, who is not going to be. Okay, so I double back 15 feet and grab the rope and pull them up.
Okay, make a athletics check.
That is not very good.
Why did I call for his help?
That is a 9.
That is a 9. Oh, how am I going to resolve that? Okay.
We're really light. We are very light.
Tiny people.
Yeah,
and
you
we were
guys-
already on an upward swing too.
Yeah, you
So-
were on ups. Okay. How am I gonna? Okay, yeah, no, I got this. No, yeah, no.
Oh my god.
So you're like you run back and go to like try to grab this rope, and as you're going to grab this rope, a vine like comes up behind you and just sweeps out your feet from underneath you, and you just fall down, and like you are just looking down at these flames. And then someone else's turn.
Am I the only one who hasn't gone yet in this round?
No, I went.
You went, but you can still move if you wanted to. Like you just cast a spell. I'm okay with you using. You can't do any actions, so you can't really save anyone, but you can sure as hell run.
Okay, I'm gonna run then.
Okay. You're at
Coward.
You're at 45 feet out of 100.
Well, I'm gonna run to them. They're ahead of me, right? By like
Yeah, 15 feet.
yeah. So I'm gonna run to them and try to help
Okay.
pull this rope up
Sounds
with
good.
my
Sweet
wizard
mage muscles.
Dude, roll athletics check.
to run or to pull up.
I'll let you get over there, and then you make an athletics check.
Oh my god.
No.
That would be a 7 minus 1. That'd be a
Brian,
6.
just so you know, your
Setting up
tell whenever
perfectly
something
for me.
bad happens
something.
is
Oh, you do?
you wipe your nose.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
No, do
Playing
it.
poker
No,
with
do
him.
it.
Yeah.
play poker.
So you run over and you see Katon, like the same vine that took out Katon is like it's like doing that like little sweep across, and it takes out your feet too. And now you both are prone, laying on this platform with the rope lay next to you.
I look next to him as he hits the ground, and I just go, "This is going well."
Awen, you're the only one that hasn't left. You have 2 people prone and 2 people down. I will say this: as you kind of like instinctually like something's happening, and
Well, I heard Beardrum yell out, help.
oh, okay, so yeah, so with that you like turn around and look. As you're turning around and looking, you see this massive Spitfire coming flying out of it and heading towards where the group is, and
fuck
just
yeah.
behind that is some massive vines. It was every 2 rounds something happens. Layer action, my friends. So this thing comes so you see a fire and then massive flames coming.
So with all that, WWAD.
Oh, God.
So what's going on?
If you guys were clearly in that much peril, anyone would freeze for just a second and really think about reaching the other side. I mean, honestly, but I think he would double back and start running
Okay.
towards the group.
Yeah, and I'll let your roll from last time go. So you run back, you like get to where the rope is and where these 2 people are like just laying down.
Just having a nap.
Okay. Can I even grab the rope at this point, or probably? I mean, would I
you
be
grab
able to?
the ropes? He had the rope tied to like a railing that was like part of the bridge still,
Okay.
so it's still up there. Just no one's been able to actually grab onto it.
It's
So-
been faster
I-
for me to pull myself up at this point.
I'm gonna try to grab the rope, and I'm gonna put both my legs up on that railing. I'm putting everything I have into pulling these 2 up.
Okay, make a athletics check.
That's not good, guys.
God, he doesn't-
14.
14. So with the 14, you like slowly start to pull them up, and you're not even watching them. You're just watching this big thing of fire just come like flying towards you.
Yep.
What I'm gonna say is, it's gonna take you over 100%.
You without being able to save.
Without being
Yeah,
able
that's
to
fair.
save.
That's fair.
Okay. You 2 automatically fail as well. Actually, I feel like at this point everyone fails. So I guess I'm just gonna roll for this real quick. It's not too much damage.
Just so many dice in his hand right now.
Oh my god. Not too much damage.
It's not too much damage. Does anyone have a D20?
100 dice
It's only 11 fire damage
for everyone.
for everyone. And then so this fire just like goes and just blasts past you, your hair getting singed. You're just like trying to hold onto this rope. You look down after this fire passed to make sure that this rope is still hanging, and you can kind of see that it's singed a bit, but it still seems like it's taking the weight of the two of them. And then you look up again and you realize that those vines are chasing this flame. Next round, these vines are gonna just crumble this thing.
Okay.
Who wants to go?
Me?
Yeah, one of us.
I'm gonna. So, can I thorn whip other things, or does it have to be a creature?
No, you can throw them with other things. I'm
Okay.
still gonna make you roll for it.
Because it says creature on here, so I don't
I'm fine.
know.
I'm fine with
Okay.
that. Yeah, no, you can thorn whip.
It
things.
whips a whip, right?
Yeah.
A whip's a whip.
I'm not. I'm fine. If it's
whip's a
I'm
whip's
fine
a
with that.
whip.
Whip was a whip.
Just
so
know-
I don't know what's up there. So I'm just gonna say, everybody look out, and I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip up
Okay.
to the bridge to try to grab onto the vines to pull us up.
Well, there's a railing up there.
Yeah,
the
there's-
railing. Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
So make your normal like melee attack, melee spell attack or whatever your attack for the thorn whip is.
D20. basically.
Roll
Yeah.
d20 and add a 6 to it.
Do that.
You rolled a 1 again.
I
Lucky,
did,
luck.
but I have luck.
I know, but
so
oh my God.
I'm rolling a lot of ones today.
If it's a
not
3
good.
again, you should just walk away.
Yeah, just stop playing D&D.
10,
16.
Plus 16.
16.
16. Yeah, that would be enough to like hit it. I don't know if it wouldn't be enough to pull yourself all the way up to the top.
Well,
It's
that's
10
what
feet.
it does. 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean, you dropped. It's been a whole round now. You've dropped quite a bit, and you have to think that he like picked you up, swooping you down. So I'll say that you guys are just now like you're like 5. You're like dangling. You have your thorn whip. You have a rope tied to you, and you're about 5 feet underneath this platform.
All right, can I just try and pull us up the rest of the way?
Yeah.
All right. And I'm pissed now.
Just so you know, Awen is holding this rope.
Well, there's also an anchor behind him too, right? I mean,
No, I'm just throwing things out there. Don't roll a 1. You don't have lucky.
I didn't actually use the inspiration on the last one.
No, you did.
Can I reuse?
No, you claimed it.
Oh boy. Yes. 27. Or,
Yes.
excuse me, 24.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah. So you and Awen are like both like you're going up the rope as he's like slowly tugging on this rope, and you finally like make it up to this platform with like Leaf in your arm, and you just like throw her up and then like drag yourself up, and then you kind of see what's going on, and you see this wave of vines about to come and crashing onto you. You still have your movement.
All right. I had enough of helping you people. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm done with this shit.
Okay, make an athletics check.
All right. And then watch this.
You take one step and fall into a pit of fire.
He turns around and trips on Katon.
Fuck you all, I'm out of here.
Oh no! God, he rolled a 3. What's your athletics though?
10. So I have 10 total.
10 total. Okay, so you literally jump to the next platform over, so you go 5 feet, and then you trip up and like almost fall off of it, and then you just like brace yourself, and now you're like pretty much like you just stop and you're like kneeling, looking over down into the fire as you like pick yourself back up. Who wants to go now?
I will.
Yeah, I think only us have gone so far. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to run, and then I might cast a spell,
Okay.
depending on how this goes. Thank God.
What'd you roll?
But what am I?
Athletics.
Athletics to run?
Well, you're jumping over stuff.
Well, no, I said that you can use acrobatics as well.
Okay, so 19 total.
19 total. Nice. Yeah. So you make your 30 feet.
So is Leaf up now?
Everyone is up.
Great. I'm off. I got fire blasted in the face. I'm out of there.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check as well.
Ooh, not the best. 12.
12. So you go and like,
But I'm not sprinting.
no. So you like just like let go of this rope. Beardrum just like untied himself and like just started running. Actually, we'll say that that's why he only got 10 feet, because he forgot to take off the rope and then jumped.
He was, like,
and,
stuck for a minute.
Yeah, and just like oh fuck, and like undid the rope and
Saving stupid people at the damn time.
So you like jump and like roll, and you kind of do the same thing. Like you get up and roll, but you kind of timed it wrong to where like you can't do your little 2-step before you jump again, and you have to like stop and like back up again to go and run. Katon?
Am I the only one who's left?
Yep.
On the ground because
He got up and ran.
Christy. Right. Yep. Okay,
Christy,
just me.
Christy Thorn whipped.
I sit up and I get up and I proceed to follow everybody else and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Make an athletics check. Please don't fail.
Please don't fuck me. 19 plus
nice.
7 or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
no, that's So you just come hurtling over. You pass Beardrum and you catch up to Boral.
I'm just gonna book it.
Okay,
for
not jumping.
everyone. Well, I mean, I'm gonna jump, obviously, but like
Okay,
at everyone.
make it the acrobatics check
Let me
for your
pull up
leaping.
My acrobatics. Please don't roll a 1.
I know you've rolled ones like 3 times in a row.
19 plus 1, 20.
Hey! You jump 30 feet. Yeah, so you jump up, you just like leap and like land right next to Boral and Katon. And
guys.
then who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm still running across.
All right, make it acrobatics check.
15.
15? Yeah, that's not bad. You make it your 30 feet. You're a little precarious on certain jumps, but you make it. Who wants to go next? Katon?
I'll go.
Boral?
I go.
Acrobatics. 15? You make it and you get to the other side of this bridge. You're alive! As you turn around and look back at your friends, though, you see that this fire is like about to overtake Katon and Leaf.
Would you say it's hot on their trail?
Oh, I would say that, but you already did, so thanks.
Sorry, continue.
So who's going?
I want to cast Thorn Whip on Beardrum and pull him over to me.
Oh, please do.
Don't worry. I got you, Bear. I don't want to
Make a roll.
sit on him. Do I have to?
You
It's
have
a
to hit him.
cantrip.
You have to hit him.
Okay. 14
14?
Plus
plus what?
6.
6.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
hits. Yeah, so you hit him. How much damage do you do to him?
1d6.
1d6. So roll that real quick.
This guy, right?
Yeah, the normal, regular dice.
1.
Excellent.
There you go.
Nice.
Not
The
too
best
bad.
stitch, and she pulls you 10 feet forward. And I'll be
it's-
nice, and I'll say that there is a platform there.
Yay.
All right. Well, now I'm pissed.
I helped.
So full enrage.
Did you want to
now.
move as well?
I'm going to keep going.
Okay, so make a acrobatics or athletics, whichever
have to
one
fucking
is
save.
Acrobatics.
after this?
13.
13. You make it about 15 feet.
I'm going to be pissed off now that I've just been hit with a thorn and moved pretty much the same distance I was doing already on my own.
Okay.
So I'm pissed now.
I was helping.
So I'm enraged.
Hey, you're closer.
And I'm going to jump as far as I possibly can.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Well, I'm going to run as fast as I can.
Okay, then make an athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long jump. It's viewed as a strength thing.
Oh, it's not.
It's athletics.
I know, but it's not strength, though, right? It's not strength checks.
It is a strength. Are you saying you're enraged now?
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Okay, you're popping your second enrage?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going. That would be.
That
That,
would-
one was 12. Yeah. 12.
Yeah. That's 10 feet.
And I was so close to rolling over to 20. Ah.
What is it?
15.
15? Yeah, so you make it your full movement speed. So you get 45 feet. So you make it to the end of
He just
the-
jumps to the end.
Yeah, you just yeah, you just like back up a few feet and just like run and then leap
Yeah,
over
he was just like, fuck this shit.
Katon and Awen and land on the nice side of the bridge. And then it is Awen and
Whomever.
Katon. You
I'll go.
two.
I'm going across.
Do it, dude.
14.
14?
Again.
What do you Well, yeah, you with that you
I was
can-
only 15 feet away.
Yeah, at that you just jog the rest of the way and are at the end of it.
Okay.
And then Katon,
Am I the last one?
You're the last
Yeah,
one.
I also attempt to. What was I at? 80?
you were at
70?
90, I believe. So you honestly, I think you just jog the rest of
Yeah,
the way. You just jog.
I just walk over there.
and you guys made
19.
it to the end of my bridge puzzle. Yay!
It wasn't much of a puzzle as it was so much of a like.
It was a
Don't die.
puzzle.
Run for your
Bridge
life.
boss.
It was a bridge boss. So you guys get to the other side, and you hear just this painful roar again. And you see into this another like alcove. You see 3 of these flame dudes. You see one clad in plate armor. You see one with like an archer, and then you see one of the other like priest guys. And there's this massive wall of flames. And then behind that flame, you see this tall, like 8-foot tall, just red guy with like all this red clothing on him. And he has these 2 horns that kind of come up like a bull horns, and he's holding just this insanely massive sword. Next to him is a figure in like a gray cloak, and you see she turns around, and you see like half of like her hair is blonde, and then you see like this burned, all like half her face is just completely burned, and you see her eyes. You see blue with a little bit of red in them. And we're back in this podcast doing things and playing games. Last time we were here, you guys did a bunch of stuff, and you
I would have recapped it already
and
in the previously on. You know?
This is all unnecessary. He's gonna cut all this out.
you're just doing it.
Staying just to make you
Don't
look
even
bad.
say that.
Any
Yeah.
chance we get to make you look bad, we do it.
Oh yeah.
we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
So